Hey everybody, it's Katie Harris, a double diamond leader with ItWorks Global, and I've had several people ask me over the past couple of months why I chose to go with ItWorks Global, and so I'm gonna let you know. So originally I actually entered the direct sales business about 5 years ago, and I just entered to supplement my income and kind of make sure that my husband and I were in a comfortable place that we could pay our bills and purchase things, without having to think too much about it. And at the time, we were actually trying to pay for our wedding as well, and we all know that any little bit helps with that. So over the years, I really did grow to love the direct sales industry. I loved that I could make quick cash. I loved the industry I was in. I loved the people that I worked with. I actually held a pretty high position in the company that I was with, and so that actually leads to a lot more questions from people. They want to know why I chose to give all of that up to switch to ItWorks Global. So I'm going to tell you. Essentially, the other company was doing exactly what I wanted it to do. It was supplementing my income, but I began to find it a little bit difficult to meet the minimums that had been set forth for the level that I was at in the company. And in order to get paid off of my team and make the overrides from those people, I had to hit those minimums. So I was starting to spend more and more time out of the house, which was the exact opposite of what I wanted, especially at the time we had our first child, and I wanted to be home with him as much as possible. And this company was actually keeping me out of the house several nights a week for 4+ hours at a time. So I was missing his bedtime and his bath time and dinner time and, all of those things that are those great bonding moments. So I started to realize that my passion was kind of dying for the industry, and I just kind of started to give up on maintaining those minimum statuses, and it would get to the end of the month and I would be scrambling to try and make it happen. So I actually went on a trip with a couple of close friends, and we were discussing the ItWorks opportunity. We have a mutual friend that has been doing it for 2.5 years, and we've been following her. We've watched her claim over $65,000 in bonuses. We watched her pull in a 5-figure a month income consistently. But we still all had our doubts. This friend of ours is that friend who literally could sell you anything and you would buy it because she's that convincing of a person. And so we kind of thought, yeah, she can do it, but can we? Probably not. But why not? Let's give it a shot. Most of us had already used the products. We love the products, so we figured even if we made a few bucks, or just bought our own products, we were still doing what we were already doing. So we decided we were going to take the leap together, and we all signed in late August, early September. And so I'm going to talk about basically what I've accomplished in those 4.5 months. So I started by wrapping 47 people in the month of September, which, because of the amount of free product and discount product we earn, actually put $875 of cash in my pocket, which was amazing. And believe me, there are people out there that want to try these wraps. We're no longer testing this product. We've been around for a long time. It truly does work, and if you look, there are people who want to try it. So I also received my first 2 promotions that month. I pulled in $563 in commissions. That's on top of that $875 in cash. And I also earned $200 in bonuses that month for sharing the opportunity with other people. So in 1 full month, I actually pulled in enough to pay our mortgage and one of our car payments, which just had me floating on cloud 9. But I was determined not to stop there. When I set my mind to something, I have big goals. And when I signed, I was given the opportunity to earn a $10,000 bonus, and I was not going to stop until that happened. So in the past 2 months, I've actually claimed $25,000 in bonuses. I claimed $10,000 in November and $15,000 in December. And I also helped a teammate claim $10,000 of her own in December. So I'm waiting on my current commission check to post for the month of January, but I know that's going to be nothing short of $2,500, and it's probably going to be closer to the $3,000 mark. And again, I've only been in 4.5 months. So this company is not only allowing me to pay off my debts, but it's allowing me to spend more time at home with my husband and my son. I've also made a ton of new friends. My team is absolutely amazing. These men and women are so motivating and empowering, and they're just willing to help you with anything. On New Year's Eve, when I was shooting for my last promotion for that $15,000 bonus, I cannot tell you how many people were up past midnight with me, and it was not to celebrate the ball dropping in the new year. It was to celebrate me earning a promotion that a lot of them didn't even benefit from, but they were with me, cheering me on the whole way, and helping me any way they could. So this is definitely an amazing company. We've got an amazing group of people that are working together. And so, if you've been on the fence about joining this company, hopefully my video can inspire you a little bit. I am just a normal, regular person. I work a full-time job as a middle school teacher. I have a 16-month-old son. I have a husband who works a full-time job. So there are no excuses. There's no, I don't have the time. If I have the time, you have the time. We can do this together. So if you've been on the fence, knock yourself off the fence, buy that $99 kit, get those wraps sold, and get that money coming in. If that's not enough, if my story's not enough, then think about financial freedom, time with your family and friends, changing lives. Hopefully all of those things can push you off the fence as well. So I look forward to you joining our team in 2015, because there's no reason for you not to.